Nowadays, it seems like everybody's making money on the internet selling something, but how easy is it really to sell something on social media? That's something that I wanted to put to the test. Now, this could be a tremendous waste of my time, or it could turn out to be very fruitful. One thing about me is I tend to just jump into things, and one day I was laying on my couch, and then my phone literally started exploding. No, not exploding like that, but I mean, it was just going off. No lie, one of my videos was going viral, and there was notifications just galore, and everybody was wanting an answer from me since it was my video. I almost put my phone on airplane mode, but I didn't, and this actually feels kind of good. But I was sitting there thinking, hey, I need to answer all these people back, but I could spend all night doing this, and there was no way that I could answer all these people. But then the other side of my brain was saying,
are you singing what I am singing?
If I don't answer them, then I miss making a connection with all of these new followers. And there was literally like thousands of them. So that's when the idea came that I need to create a product. But my only problem is I didn't have a product, and I was gonna create one, but I needed to make sure that it was beneficial, but I needed to do it quickly. So I was sitting there scrolling through TikTok, and I was seeing all of these videos that were on selling something, right? I mean, people making big, bold claims, but then I ran across something called the ebook hustle.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
All of these people making ebooks and making money off of them, which after watching enough of them, it sounded like something that I can do. So here's how I created an ebook. First thing I had to do was create a template, and I didn't want to pay for one, so what better place than Canva? Canva has a template for everything, and I just need to make some edits, really. All right, so this is what I came up with. It's simple, but it'll get the job done. Just a simple cover here. So that's my ebook cover. I mean, it's not the fanciest, but it's gonna get the job done. And like everybody says, it's more so about the content that's on the inside than the way it looks, right? Nonetheless, the next thing that I had to do was actually write the book. So it's time to start typing.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah, this is not about to happen. This is not about to happen like this. I'm gonna do a little trick. Since I'm good at doing videos and I know what I want to be in the ebook, I figured what I do is I just open up a Google Doc and turn on voice typing and just talk what I want the information to be in the book. That saved me a lot of time, and I could just speak freely.
Freedom, 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 oi! Freedom, 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 oi!
As you can see, it is probably typing everything that I'm saying right now, but this is exactly how I did my ebook, just like I was recording one of these videos for you to watch this information. So this is the way that I actually wrote the book. When we think about books and ebooks and writing a book, you know, sometimes we can think real old school about it, you know, like we gotta hire a writer, we gotta get proofreaders, copywriters, all that kind of stuff, when really it's not necessary. There's a tool out there for everything, and me, I'm one of those type of people where I want it to be very natural. I want it to be in my voice and my tone, and hey, even if it's not perfect, it's not a big deal because I know that the information that I'm delivering is good quality information. It took me about 2 hours to actually write the whole book, format it right, do everything like that. But I was faced with another problem.
What?
I didn't have anywhere to actually sell this book on. In the past, you know, when I would help people sell things online, or when I would want to release a training or something, I would create a whole funnel, create a sales page, get it designed, all of that, pay somebody, design it all up, and I didn't have that type of time because that process would typically take around 6 to 8 weeks, and I'm dealing with 24 hours. And you remember, like, I want to get this out as quick as possible. And so I just had to do it myself. That's when I discovered Stan Store. So Stan Store, and this isn't any type of paid advertisement or anything like that for them. However, I do have an affiliate link down in the description should you want to get one. But Stan Store looked like it was going to be my easiest way to actually put this book on the market and do it quickly. Trust me, I was still tempted to do it the way that I thought it had to be done, do it the normal way, quote unquote. I was still tempted, but hey, I said this could be an option, and I just hope it works out, but I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. So let's go ahead and try that.
We got 1 minute. You think it's a game? Let's go.
After about 10 minutes or so playing around with Stan Store, this is what I came up with. This is my sales page for it, and someone can purchase it straight from the actual page. So it was super simple. I just put some bullet points of what's included in the book, and I just have a little image up there. But again, it didn't take long, and it's all in one place. So this is where I'm gonna sell the book from. Now, the only thing that I have to do is put the link on all my profiles, and let's just hope people buy it.
I'm waiting, old man.
So I waited for a while, and then I woke up the next morning and there was nothing. Not one sale. Zero. Honestly, I felt like I gave it a shot. You know, I put in work. Even though it wasn't the prettiest, I know that the content and the information was valuable, but nobody had bought it. But instead of ending this video here, I realized that nobody knew about it. So remember, I'm just trying to do this to provide people with valuable information. They had questions. I can't answer everybody's question all at once, and so I just want to give them the information. But if they don't know about it, then they won't buy it. And we can't just assume that just because a link is in the description that people are gonna click on it, especially when I hadn't told anybody about it. That's when I realized that a lot of the videos that I watched to even get this idea, it was the people telling people about this book to go and buy it, to go and get it. And that's what I had to do. I had to create a video to actually make people go and buy it. And that's when I created this video and I uploaded it. And it was just telling people about the ebook and where they can go and get it. So let's try this a second time.
A few moments later.
So upon checking the Stan Store, after making that video, looks like we made $88. $88. It works.
It isn't my money. That's no money. That isn't my money.
Let's just see how far this goes. Making $88, that's not the biggest amount, but I mean, it hadn't been that much time. So let's check back after 30 days and I'll tell you how much the book made.